My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Cryptmaster, where we're going to be going into the tomb of, what's his name? Edgar. Edgar the Just. Wait, if this guy's name is actually Edgar the Just, then I think I mistakenly attributed his name to the other character without yet knowing it. Rattle! Excuse me? Why didn't my sing work? Rattle! Sing! Rattle! And I don't know why the predictive text is working on some words and not others right now. It's making it a little difficult, actually. Rollo! I've taken an L in blanket quite recently. I've taken an R. I have not taken an R very recently, actually. Take an R. Cool. I'm gonna say brow for Joron. Nope. I'm gonna say fever for Nix.
What are you mumbling about now?
Oh, Mazd, you've got an R. That actually conflicts with my tracking. I should be able to figure this out. Refued? Refued? Reluid? Ren. Reviewy? Recuel? Yeah, that sounds like a name of a demon. Recuel. No. Rex, no. Ari. Rev? Rel? Rehuey? Reguiz. Red. Yeah. No. That's so many vowels in a row. I'm getting too far in here without figuring out what it is. It obviously can't be that. Rewooey. Requiet? Requiem! 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 Of course! Well, what else could it be? When Mal's got up to say a few words, you might as well make yourself comfortable. I feel you, Mast. Alright. Cool. I love it. It's a whole new slate of words. Beautiful.
In life, they called me Edgar the Just, and now, to win my crown, you must...
You wait until he falls asleep and steal it? Steal it.
You must solve my riddle and answer me what has an eye yet cannot see.
The word blind.
No, the answer is a potato. A blind person doesn't have any.
I didn't mean a blind person. I meant that the letter I is in blind and the word means to not see.
Very well. You have earned my crown.
Now, give it to me for a different reason.
Not quite your size, Sin.
Let's mosey on out of here. Go get ourselves into some other business. So with all of our hats... Ah, you've got a shield for you. I'll fight you. Rock. Rattle. Sing. Rattle. And a jab. Okay, so none of you should have almost any of these. So the only letters that have been used so far for Joro and Nyx are U, T, Z, and H. For Sin, it's... Oh, for U, T, Z, H, and R. For Sin, it's only R, and Mazd hasn't seen any new letters. So let's take an A. None of them have seen an A yet. Oh, there's a total of 1 A. All right. Serenade? That's already a spell? I can do that? What's it do? I've totally forgotten these. Serenade! Rewinds the enemy attack timer and heals 1 letters of Maz's name. I want to use these a little bit more actively. That's why I've tried to turn predicted text on, and I'm trying to change up my combos. I don't want to just be hitting and jabbing and singing until the very end game, right? That doesn't feel like I'm utilizing the system. Oh, I'll fight this guy. Rock? Rattle! Sing! Rattle! Get him. Okay. C. We're looking for C out of this one, I think. Actually, I'll take O. The vowels. Vowel me up, buddy. Ooh. Offer. Nyx deals 1 damage to herself, but 2 to the enemy. And now Nyx is on a memory. And also, I should mark that Nyx is further down this track. Okay, so Joro is pretty far behind the rest of the Grin. Oh, Grin is it? Joro's next attack will deal 1 extra damage. Hell yeah. I would say, punch.
Punch. Why would we do that now?
I don't know, for fun. Because I asked.
Trap.
I'm gonna put a trap down. And then... toss. What's Sin's throwing ability? Throw, right. Throw, zap, sing, throw, zap, loot. And then I just wait for him to get up and hit him. Jostle! No, everyone's out of a timer! Jostle, jostle, jostle! Toothsome. Well, that seems useful. I can get an E out of that bad boy. Yeah. The end of masts is obviously 8 or aid. The end of masts, rather, really 8. Wheel! It's probably wheel. Hit, zap, murder! Sing! Murder! Alright, where are we getting our kicks? I haven't got an eye for a while! Sin, yours is imitate. Imagine.
You're not making any sense.
Indites.
What are you trying to
Joro,
say?
I think yours is probably wheel.
Why did you say that? Wheel?
Okay, well it wasn't. Moving onwards then. Dot bug. Download a dot bug file. Oh no, my virus detector has picked it up. Isn't there a bad boy here that I want to figure out? Well, if there was, I figured it out. Or didn't, and it disappeared. Either which way, it's time for us to head onwards, which I believe at this point is basically just go to the maps and teleport back to the Bridge. Hang on, it's possible what I'm looking for here is actually bone houses. Yes, there we go. As now I am imbued with the strength and
Now
power.
you listen to me, you. Oh, you got crowns on. I guess you're royalty after all. All right, your majesties, go on in.
Excellent, and we'll have you killed. Really gotta rattle him. He didn't accept our marriage certificate. He was like, no, more proof for us. Hello? Oh. You're just gonna be there. I see.
I never thought rats would be capable of an erection on that scale.
Tee. Let's move forward. Container!
Hello. This is a curious little object.
Hello. Why don't you touch it?
Small, hard, and rounded.
Ammo! Why don't you taste it?
Tastes metallic.
Seems like it might be ammo. Why don't you remember it?
I think these were rather precious to many people.
Seems like it might be a coin. Feel already got. What else can you do about it? Why don't you... why don't you show me it? Small, rounded, metal, smooth, coin, coin, coin. Is it coin? It's coin? But we've already had a coin earlier, so I don't think it's gonna be coin again. Coin?
I don't think that's it.
Yeah, it's not a coin.
Coin?
Oh, what if it's a coin? I think it, like, the thing is it's metallic as well, so it can't be opal, right? Coin. So, they were rather precious to people. It's not a, metallic, right? So it's not a pearl, not an opal, none of the gemstones. Stephen, garnet, etc. Precious to people. And small, metallic, rounded. Small, metallic, rounded. Precious to people. Why don't you rhyme something with it? No? I imagine you'll be able to do that. Oh man. Precious. Ring.
Oh yes, a ring. I once had a few of these.
Well. Joro? That's sneer, baby.
Sneer.
The force of Joro's sneer could send someone off their chair from across a crowded tavern. And now Joro has a big word to say. Love to see it, Joro. We're not fighting any of these, of course. Interact with the elevator.
G'day!
G'day, mate!
Open!
It's a coin.
Here.
Looky.
It's a squat, circular tube of wood, open at one end and covered at the other.
A squat, circular tube of wood, open at one end and covered at the other. This is a drum.
That's right, it's a drum.
Okay, Maz, do you also stimulate? Resurrects an ally, granting them a hell yes! No. Oh, humongous. Yeah, that's not how you spell humongous for Nyx over there. Ooh, an M for sink there. What about rumination? Ruminations for Jorah.
What nonsense are you
Okay,
talking
just saying.
now?
We'll move onwards for the moment. I like the progress we're getting though. I think we're well on pace.
G'day.
G'day, mate.
So the heroes lay dead amongst the awful corpse of the Horned King. Mortal foes, married together in a dreadful melange. Oh, was there ever in all the city's history a day so fair, and yet so foul as this?
I imagine the elevator would take me to basically here, right?
Oh, what is this?
No, that's exactly what I'm going to be asking you. Why don't you give me a remembery?
I don't think I liked these. I seem to remember they could be loud.
Okay. Touch it.
Smooth and metallic, carefully shaped.
Smooth and metallic, carefully shaped, and you remember that it could be loud. Trumpet. Why don't you listen to it?
I feel certain this thing is meant to make noise, but I don't feel equal to the task right now.
Trumpet.
Oh yes, a trumpet. Well done, I suppose.
Okay. So this actually gave us a lot of information. Sumptuous. For Nyx. The Princess Nyx grew up in extravagant luxury, but she could never leave the palace and hardly saw her cold and indifferent parents. What use is a silver spoon if all you have to eat is gruel? Sink? You're an interesting one. Specifically, in that you already have an N. As in, N has been revealed for Sync, which means it's not int, which I would have assumed it would start with. No. Just working through all of the letters here to see if any of them naturally fits. Is. Yeah, the S hasn't been unlocked in a while. Isthmus? What does that word mean, and why do I know it? Stacks 3 damage on Sin's murder skill, but also deals 1 damage to Sin. So it's got to be like a fjord, right? This is an isthmus. What's an isthmus? I need to know what an isthmus is. I-S-T... it's... How do you even spell it? I literally just spelled it. Okay, an isthmus is a narrow strip of land that connects 2 larger land masses and separates 2 bodies of water, which of course I knew, obviously. It's definitely not, I just recognized that a word might look like that.
All right, hold it right there. I could hear your bony feet clattering a mile off. The piper only sees other royals, and you're not royal, are ya?
Behold!
Crikey, I guess you are royalty. Well, you better go in, Your Majesties.
Listen, when you see the piper, or whoever else is in there, make sure you say, up, so they know what we want. It's a very short word. I'm sure even you can manage that.
I mean, I should talk to Stephen first.
Hello, I'm Prince Stephen. You smell nice. You want to play cards, or have you come to see my papa?
Whatever.
Cards.
Okay. Tolo, Flap, Bow, and Fink. F-O-L. All very common letters here for us. Not many of them really appearing here, though. I'm currently capable of taking a single P and a single K off of the list. I'll do it. I and N both joined. Unfortunately, they joined on opposite sides, so I'm not going to be capable of mostly finishing Fink. There's an H for Bo. And an N for Fink at the same time. I'll take both. Another H has come up. There's a T. No F or I. No B. No L, no A. There is a T for Tolo. Like, that's pretty slim pickings. I got a lot of wild letters in here, but they're not changed into the letters I want them to. Let's take H and then a letter that's not going to be used. Q.
Okay.
Well, at least we do now have a B available. It be available for us to take. And I'll be doing that. 2 damage alone. Oh, that's an F. Without hesitation, I'll take the F. I'd love an O or an... I'll take the AH. I'd like to finish one of these letters. An L will do it, and an L just has appeared. An O will do it, and an I will do it. We managed to get Flap to activate, loading an additional monster, as well as do 2 damage via Tolo, with added Flap and Trigoo. I do want to keep the damage up per turn, so I'm thinking NK, sync. Sinks 2 damage into him through think. Oh, they healed, unfortunately. Try to. The B and K. Still 2 damage at least. Ooh. Wait, can I fight Talia with this? He just used a Talia card. I really do want to flip away from these, I'm totally frank with you. Like, TH is not awful, but I am using all of my wild letters and not really getting as far as I want. Well, there's an O, which that completes Tolo and the Bo, and it gets 2 into Trigu. All very important. Tolo gives us 2 wild letters, Bo does 3 healing. Crypt adds 1 base damage to all cards in your hand. If I spell Crypt. Tolo is back as well. And we've got a bunch of letters. A bunch of randoms that aren't really accurate. I think I should probably roll away from these. I can take R, Trigu, and Crypt would both like that. It's because I've got 4 random letters. It feels like I really should just let those refresh. But I can't, like, keep letting those refresh, relying on them, you know? There we go. I'm gonna set up a new hand. Wow, there's a T and an O next to one another. That's Trigu and Tolo doing a bunch of damage, as well as most of Tolo complete. I now just need 1 single L. Okay. Think, Flap, and Crypt, and Trigu. Okay, I can get 4 damage with an F and an R. Really wish I had an L available. I'll deal a single, 2 P's worth of damage. I've got an A for Flap. Ooh, there's an I, that'll give us Fink at least. And most of Trigu. Reload 2 additional letters.
Yes.
None of those is necessarily exactly what we're looking for. No L. No C. Oh no, there is a C, just not a Y. No G. One health left on this guy. There's the L. That's Tolo and Flap both activating at the same time. Seems like the right way to take it out.
No.
Gotcha, Steven.
Hello, cards?
Pass.
What? Okay, cards?
Master.
I don't... Cards?
Up.
To the city? I'd like to go to the city. My papa is writing a song for the lady upstairs, and he won't spend time with me. Tell him you're going up, and he might finish it so you can take it with you. Then I'll unlock the elevator for you. Yippee!
No problem, Stephen. I'll go there for you, buddy. Where's your papa? This him? The Rat King Vitus.
Hey,
Hey!
how you doing?
Good and yourself, thanks? It is him. Vitus.
Aha! Fellow royals, come to visit. Welcome, welcome. I see you've already met my son, Stephen. He and I are the only humans down here, you know. I'm actually thinking of sending him up to be educated in the city. But where are my manners? You must be exhausted from your long journey. You do look a little... wait, are you dead?
Oh, for sure, hon. Affirmative.
Oh, that explains the aroma. Well, never let it be said that Vitus I was a bigot. Living, dead, or anywhere in between, fellow monarchs are always welcome. Now, what can I do for you?
Uppies. I want uppies.
Yes, I'm sure. Hey, check this out. I'll blow your mind with my flugelhorn. You better get ready, cause I'm... flugelhorn? What can I do with that? Never mind.
Up.
Oh, while you're here, wrap your ears around this. Ahem. I wouldn't court you for gold or for silver. Everybody knows that oh, what the devil rhymes with silver? Anyway.
Orange. Rhyme.
Fascinating. Hey, what do you think of
Doesn't
this?
even listen to us.
Listen to me howl, I'm a real lone wolf. When I'm on the prowl, wolf, let's see, I'm a wolf. What rhymes with wolf? Oh, well.
I mean, wolf, not much. If you pronounce it correctly and go for wolf, right, you can get hoof, you can get presumably other words too. If you're Welsh, you could get tooth. Right, what do we got? Buddy, I'm gonna say up, just the word up, no uppies, up.
Oh, you want to go up there? To the city? I really can't think why. It's much better down here, you know. No priests, no paladins, no stupid prohibition or magical instruments. Ooh, actually, you might be able to do me a small favour on your way up. You see, just above my realm is the sunken sea. An oversized underground pond, really. Ruled over by a decrepit old countess. Perhaps, if you're passing through that way, you could deliver her a little gift from me?
Sure, bud.
Splendid! I've been composing a few verses in her honour, or perhaps I should say in her dishonour.
It's a diss track?
If I could just get them finished and recorded on wax, I could send them up with you. I'm stuck on the last few words, however. I'll be candid. I'm more of a musician than a lyricist. What I really need is the assistance of a trained bard. You don't happen to have a bard amongst you, do you?
Yes, we do.
Ah! I knew it! Fellow with the whiskers, am I right? Talent sees talent, you know. Okay, let me show you what I've got.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can jump in and help me when I get stuck. Ready, everyone? King Vitus is the name, I'm the first of my line, and I'ma burn your ears like turpentine. So prithee now, madam, come listen to my song. What's a good one-syllable word that rhymes with song? It might be savage, but it won't be wrong.
Yeah! Woo!
Yes, I like that.
Turn the beat back on.
Shall we move on? All right, here we go. My loot's more ruthless than a ballista. Let me hit you with my steel-tipped rhyme now, sister. You've got to give me credit, I'm so versatile. What's a good rhyme for that? A short word that rhymes with isle.
Vile.
We could have been friends, but you're just so vile.
Oh!
Okay to move to the next verse. Great.
Spitting hot fire, my friend.
Let's move on. I've heard it said you're an aristocrat. Get a grip, missus. I know better than that. You can't marry a count and act like you're grand. Oh, what rhymes with grand?
I mean, stand and something, something, something that I can't stand, right? Like, works easily. Stand.
You still look like a crook from where I stand. Does that seem like the best rhyme we can get?
No, let's keep going.
Right, let's go again. I've heard it said you're an aristocrat. Get a grip, missus. I know better than that. You can't marry a count and act like you're grand. Oh, what rhymes with grand?
I'm gonna kick you right out of this land.
You only married him for agricultural land. I honestly have no idea if that's true or not. Agricultural. It's a nice word, though. Do you think that will work?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Right. Next verse. Let's conclude this feud. Let's finish this dance. I'm sure you will agree that you never had a chance. So please accept this as my final word. Okay, almost there. Oh, what's a killer rhyme for word?
I hate your face because it looks like a turd.
Scratch away your polish and you're still
Oh!
a turd. Ooh, yes.
Minus!
Lethal force. Well, shall we stick with that one?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, let me send you away with a little something. I don't fool with ghouls, I don't cater to the haters, but I like your pluck, so I'ma see you laters! Bye for now. Greetings, friends. Do you fancy a hand of cards?
Well, I'm gonna leave this conversation. I'll come back for a hand of cards in the next episode. But until then, let's say that my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Cryptmaster. Top Left is a series playlist for all my content of the game, past, present, future. YouTube recommendations down below. String past the names of people so eternally supporting the Republican Patreon Cop / City Plays. I don't above the thank tip. And a special thanks this episode to Neko Hime. Hopefully you all been enjoying yourselves. And hopefully we'll see you all next time.